how y'all doing? So pretty much in this video, I'm gonna be breaking down my complete untapped method so that you can sign your first client within your first 1 or 2 weeks of brand scaling, pretty much. So pretty much this is a Yelp method. I'm gonna break it down from start to finish. So pretty much this is the easiest way to start getting clients right now without following all these clothing brands, no paid ads to your agency, or without doing cold calls. You only need to use Yelp. You only need a Gmail account and a tool called GMass, which I will be showing over in the video. So this is the exact system I use to get business owners reaching out, and it works even if you're brand new. The whole idea is simple. Pretty much you just find local businesses that already get customers. They're already good at what they do, but their website or their marketing sucks. So you pretty much just reach out to them with something better and get paid to fix it. Step one, the niches that actually pay. So you want to focus on businesses that are making good money per customer, depend on local demand. So pretty much that they need clients every single week, and yeah, they always need new leads. Here are the niches that I would focus on targeting first. So tier one niches are pretty much just fast responses and easier to close. So I would focus on roofers, car detailing shops, pressure washers, junk removal, garage door repair, window cleaning. Tier two, which is more high ticket, they usually have more serious clients. So med spas, cosmetic dentists, kitchen remodelers, landscaping, painters. These are pretty much people who can afford $500 to $2,000 services for help if they see real results. So pretty much how you would find the leads is you would go on Yelp and type something like, okay, I already had this pulled up, but you can type something like kitchen remodelers in LA. So pretty much it would just show you all of these potential clients that you can hit up and actually be able to send emails. And most of the time, these are also new clients that nobody has really like sent a message to, because you can still see that the reviews and everything are still like on the low end. So that's how you know that some of these businesses are actually new businesses. And as you're scrolling, you can pretty much just tell that some of these businesses don't have that many reviews. Like if we're looking at this one or we're looking at Urban Green Remodeling, you can see that they don't have that many reviews. So the chances of them running ads or any kind of marketing is gonna probably be really low. See if we click on one of those. Okay, they have a website. See. Yeah, but you can see that they're not running any kind of ads. So this is the perfect client that you can actually just go ahead and send them an email and get them more clients. So pretty much you're just looking for businesses with good reviews but old outdated websites. That's the sweet spot because they already get clients, they already have cash flow, but they're losing leads because their site looks like it's from 2010 and it's probably not proven to convert or bring in clients online because most of these businesses are relying on word of mouth. We're going to be using a scraper tool to grab their name, email, and city and then put that into a Google Sheet. It takes a few minutes and then you've got your list of potential clients ready. And this is the lead scraper that we are using. It's called Yelp Scraper. You're going to go on the Chrome Web Store and add it to your browser. I already have it installed. So when you land on Yelp, it'll show at the top and you can see that it already has all of the leads. When you click export results, it'll show every single lead with their email. This was for the pressure washers that I had previously scraped, and you can see that has all of their emails. For the ones that don't mention the emails, I'll just go ahead and skip it. Or if you like, you can cold call them, but that's completely optional. I'm only focusing on people who have their emails in the spreadsheet, just so I can automate everything. And you're gonna see some of these emails that show example at my site. You're just gonna make sure that you don't email those because it's not gonna go anywhere. But pretty much it'll just pull up all the emails. After that, you're gonna use a tool called GMass, and it allows you to send mass emails. So instead of just emailing all of these people one by one, it allows you to automate everything. You're gonna use the email list that you have, you're gonna download it and put it into a spreadsheet. When you put it into a spreadsheet, you're gonna add this to your Gmail, and it's gonna pull up all the contacts that it can send to. Once you have that set up, you can actually set a specific amount of people that you want to send to. So pretty much it's gonna show all the people that you can send to. So right now it says we have 112 people that we can send to. You're gonna write your email here. You're just gonna send them a quick email, something like this. Quick 10-minute website preview to bring in more jobs. I'm gonna use that as a subject headline. And then, so you pretty much just send them a quick email just saying, hey, I made a free website preview for your business that's designed to help you get more jobs and leads. It only takes about 10 minutes to show you. Just wanted to know what works better, Tuesday morning or Wednesday afternoon. You're just gonna go ahead and actually just send that over there. And then when you click this GMass settings here, it shows you all the automated follow-ups. So you can have different follow-ups for different set amount of days. It has a specific schedule, so you can send it mainly through Monday to Friday if you want to do weekends. But I recommend doing Monday to Friday just because that's when the business owners are actually mainly checking their email. And then you can actually set it to start at a specific time. You can send a specific amount of emails as well per day. You mainly want to do at least 20 to 30 emails max per day, because if you do anything over that, pretty much you're gonna be getting sent to the spam folder, and you don't want that at all. Also, make sure to have pause 10 to 60 seconds between emails so that it looks like it's actually sending everything out manually instead of automated. Because if you just do automated, it's gonna put your emails in the spam folder as well. So having this on is very important because it makes it seem like a real person is actually sending it out. When they reply sure or send it, you just schedule a quick Zoom meeting or a Google Meet and show them the website preview you made from your template. If they like it, you can charge them anywhere from 500 to 1200 to make it live. Then you upsell them on ads or lead systems later for another 500 to 1500 a month. That's where the real money comes in. And pretty much what you're gonna be using to actually make the website is lovable.ai, because it can make you any website that you need made. So pretty much I'm just gonna tell it that I need a high converting website for a kitchen remodeling company. Add images and make it polished. But in the meanwhile, pretty much all you need is just the Yelp Scraper tool, GMass, and the simple site builder. And the main reason why this works is because you're not begging anyone, you're giving them value first, because most owners are used to hearing that we do SEO, we run Facebook ads, but nobody's ever actually showed them anything or given them straight value for free. When you say you made them a website preview for their business, it automatically stands out. So what to expect if you just send 20 to 40 emails a day, You can get a few replies every week, a couple of meetings, and one client per week if you stay consistent. Each client is at least a minimum of 500 to 1500 upfront. After that, you start stacking monthly retainers, and this is how you go from little to no money to 5 to 10K months fast. And you can also send more than 20 to 30 emails per day, all the way up to 100 automated once you started warming up your email. But you want to do that after a couple of weeks, just so your deliverability rates are actually really good. So now if we're gonna look at the website, perfect. And just like that, you already have a website that is actually proven to convert. You're gonna replace this with the client's images. It has all the reviews. It has somewhere where they can also sign up and put their contact information. It also has the business's contact information as well. Has testimonials, everything. I'm gonna replace this image with their actual project image, and from there you already have a website that you can show them and get them to pay you for that. And pretty much if you stay consistent with this, not just for one day, you will see results. This is literally the simplest way right now to start landing clients without running ads or spending hundreds on outreach tools. So I'm gonna post updates showing how I scale this system. So if you want to see the results, subscribe and follow the journey. I appreciate y'all for watching, and if you have any questions, feel free to comment down below and I will be answering them as well.